in a funeral service, in addition to the prayers of Jewish ritual, which are an important part of saying goodbye to someone you love, there's that act of offering personal memories, of really feeling the person as they move through the world. I remember when I did my first funeral, I was in Billings, Montana. This was 30 something years ago, talking with my dad on the phone. My father's a retired rabbi, and I still remember him going through the list of questions he asked when he was doing an intake for a funeral. I still have that list, I think. So so I have that list of questions I ask a family. I will also give the questions to them. And I have seen everything from where every child has come forward and in 3 to 5 minutes shared some of their memories. And in fact, in a recent funeral, they all shared the instruction to come up with 3 adjectives to describe dad, which was pretty beautiful and powerful and incredible. And to see where they were then having a discussion amongst themselves of what their experience with their father had been. I've also had where I've interviewed and sat with the family and they shared with me memories. I was then writing down and taking notes and then shared those memories back with them. They found themselves not able to speak. I've had families who have written down or shared with me emails or notes that they've received to be able to. And I've even had situations where I haven't had time to be able to really talk with a family and at this funeral itself asked those questions and had a conversation about who their loved one was. And that to me is the most important part and incredible part of my work, to hear who these people are and how they move through the world and to see just the beauty of each person's spirit. And so there shouldn't be pressure on a family that they are somehow supposed to perform something. It's how do each of them in their own way find those opportunities to tell the story about who their loved one is.
Though I would suggest, if at all possible, to take the time to speak with your rabbi beforehand so that you don't have to ask those questions during the service itself. A little bit of prep can go a long way.
Yeah, making that time to visit and share with how you want to do it is really important. And I also say to everybody, write down what you want to remember. Because in that moment, standing in
Off
those
the cuff
places
is usually not the easiest way to go.
It is very hard to share those memories in that moment.